Welcome to this video that I've been waiting to do for a very long time. I've had parts sitting waiting to put on this car, and today that's exactly what we're doing, putting them on the Skyline. Now I'm getting inside, it's absolutely freezing. Currently still -1 at 10 o'clock. Disgraceful. I wanted to get some shots of the car and its current form just to show you exactly what we're working with right now. A very dirty, cold Skyline. She's a bit cold, but it looks beautiful. There's some stuff going to change very, very soon, which I'm very much looking forward to. But this is the current state. So to be honest with you, I'm actually terrified of putting this thing on the lift. The skirts on the side are very kind of far down, which just gives me a little bit of a scare. But we're gonna do it today. I'm gonna be doing it the first time I do it, and then it's gonna be fine. I also don't 100% know where the actual points that you're supposed to put the pads are. I assume in normal four corners, but I don't know that. That's it. Okay, finally, bumper off. I think that's the second time that I've taken the bumper off. It's a pain in the butt. Anyway, we have some things that I'm going to attempt to replace. We'll see how it's going to go and what I end up replacing, but we have found some rubbing. The wheels are massive, to be fair. Like, are they 19s?
Are they oversized? I think
they are oversized.
They're 18s. No, they are 19s.
19s. So, pretty big. I was like, as well, I've always wanted more tyre, so I'm not sure if I should do that. No. Anyway, so, bit of rubbing over here, which is, it's not great. Anyway, we'll figure that out. Maybe bash it out the way.
Oh, bash it.
I mean, that's what it's been doing.
You can certainly tweak it. You may be able to move it slightly on the brackets.
Anyway, finally, after maybe a year of owning these parts, we're going to put some of them on. I tried to.
Well, your first attempt didn't end up very well, did it?
No.
It was in my garage for a year.
So these are the brand new lights that I've bought. These are actually all the way from Japan as well. I've had these most of the year. Did you break something? So essentially, you just replace them with these. They're all connected and they've got everything you need to go. So I've got complete full LED light set and it's going to look awesome. I guess the only not thing that isn't LED is the headlights, but they're close enough. They're what they're called, lights. Xenon lights, yeah. Don't know if it's worth putting these on because something.
I'm not saying.
So everything but that today, and these are going to look so nice. Like they're much nicer. And you're happy about this one?
I am.
Because it looks funny.
You got nice LED lights for the back, for the brake lights.
Yeah.
And the centre brake light is a standard. It just looks out of place. You can see all the little LEDs around the rear lights, but that one just looks like a. It just looks horrible.
He's not happy.
No,
he's not happy. Okay.
What time have you done this?
Hey, it's been a while for a reason.
It took me 3 years to buy a Mustang.
I have a few things I want to do to this. Of course, I mean the list is forever going to expand for this car. It's one of those cars. I have many things to come still. I say many, there's a couple of things to come now. Everything's mostly here, but I have a couple of things to go onto the car. And I love how clean it looks on camera. It's really not. He's going to demonstrate to us. So there's the brake lights at the side. It's not doing the middle one.
What do you mean it's not doing the middle one?
It's not doing the middle light. I mean, it might be dead. It doesn't work.
I hope so, certainly.
Oh, the new ones, and these are the old ones. And these are LED. It's so much nicer. I promise you, the reason it was up on the ramp was not because of the lights at the front. We could have done it without, but look how low it looks. Damn, that's a low car. It's lifted up on the lift kind of thing. It's aiming down. Right, so we've done the front light. It looks awesome. I didn't even show you it properly. So today is pretty much just going to be lights because they just look awesome. These are the front ones now, and they look fantastic. I just need to, again, clean the car. It's always dirty, but I was worried they would make me feel like I needed to tint the headlights, but to be honest, it's a pretty close match. It's not too bad actually. So that's staying as is. Now, over to the back, I have the rear lights to do, which these are super easy. This one is going to require me to take out some of the liner probably, but I think that's dead now actually. It didn't work when we used the brake a minute ago, so it was needed anyway. But these, I've had these for a while, these LED lights. These are custom made and they have like a ring around. It looks beautiful. And then the rest was just standard lights, so that needs to be sorted. Camera placements are a little bit more difficult when you're very tall. I also changed. I was not going to be using my beautiful Eclipse hoodie. Do you want me to make those as much? It was just a little test that I did. I think it's kind of funny. You know, like the Supra, where it's like Supreme, but it says Supra? I put Eclipse, because the Eclipse is better than the Supra. Right. Where's my key? Perfect. I had my tool a minute ago. Get some of these plastic tools. They're the best thing ever. That was a bit easier than I thought it was, taking this whole thing off. I was kind of worried that it would take a little bit more, and I was just going to pry it, you know, that's what we do. So the actual light is up here, I imagine, and this has all got to come out. 2 10mm, and she's out. Now I'd imagine this front just pops off, and it replaces the whole thing. Here'd be the new one. Here would be the old one with it off now. And does this go in here? Yes, it's one of these. So you basically just replace the bulb with the connector, and it just sits in there pretty nicely. This is gonna look so good. I'm so happy with this. I've been looking forward to doing this for a good while. Like full LED lights on a Skyline. It's what you want. I really need like a desk. I just hold off on buying stuff. Like, hey, it's time for taxes soon. Kind of connected it wrong, but I want to test it before we put it all back. Magic! I use the jack. Look at that. Oh yes. Of course, I can't properly show exactly everything because I'm not in the car to show you the reverse, but you can see very nicely LEDs all over the back of the car. I think it looks fantastic. Of course, you can get an idea of what that's going to look like, but it looks so good, so good. And of course, when you brake, we already wired these up differently so that the outside stays lit all the time, and then this fully lights up when you brake. But that looks awesome. And of course, we've got the front indicators too, which looks so much better. Oh, that is nice. That is very, very nice. Now, I do have the fender ones to do. I just didn't have time to do them today. I wanted to get the whole back done because it looks so much better. So much better. Let me know what you think of it down below in the comments. Thanks so much for joining me for this video of doing bits to my Skyline. It's a super easy day. I've had these bits for a while. I wanted to do it. I don't know why I waited, but here we are. Be sure to smash like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, peace.